So this is the question, scenario 2 from the March June 21 question sample past paper. And the scenario says, Bismuth Company is a mining company. Investors in Bismuth Company receive funding from mining projects as a return on their investment. The year end is 31st December 2007. The following exhibits available on the left hand side of the screen provide information relevant to the question. Okay, and impairment testing and mining is the first exhibit, and we have to do the question related to it. So straight away, let's go to this part. So part A, discuss with suitable calculations whether Bismuth Company should recognize an impairment loss for the mines, and it will provide us 5 marks. We will find the information related to this part in exhibit 1. Let's move to the exhibit 1. What it's saying? It's saying at 31st December 2007, Bismuth Company owns mines which have a carrying amount of $200 million. Okay. The company has committed itself to decommissioning its mines at the end of their useful life, 5 years or less, and has created a decommissioning provision of 353 million only. Okay, however, the directors are unsure how the decommissioning provision will impact on the impairment testing of the mines at the end of the useful life of the mine. It is reusable components will be dismantled and sold. The following information relates to the decommissioning of the mines at 31st December. Carrying amount of the decommissioning provision 53 million. Present value of future cash flow from sale of reusable components at the decommissioning date inflows 20 million. Sale of the mining output from 31st December 2007 to decommissioning date outflows 203 million. Operation cost from 31st December 2007 to decommissioning date outflows 48 million. Right. So now let us draft the answer on it. I open my worksheet, and firstly, what we will do, we will firstly simply discuss about these standards. What's the which standards still within it? IS 36 impairment requires the carrying amount of a recognized liability to be deducted from both carrying amount of cash generating unit CGU and the amount determined using the value in use short form, we can use EIU, right? The recoverable amount of the asset should be determined. Using the value in use model in IS 36. So what we did, simply Just explain the treatment of the standard that IS 36 impairment of assets requires carrying amount of the recognized liability to be deducted from both the carrying amount of the cash generating unit and the amount determined using the value. The recoverable amount of the asset should be determined using value in use in IS 36. One good thing which we state in this part is that most liabilities are ignored calculating the recoverable amount in impairment testing. However, certain liabilities such as decommissioning liabilities cannot be separated from related assets. Now, we will further explain about the decommissioning provision. And what we will say, the amount of the decommissioning provision is used to calculate the net recoverable amount by deducting it from the value in use amount. The recoverable amount is then compared to the carrying amount of the CB is then compared to the carrying amount determined using the value in use. Sorry, what we say deducted in the value in use amount and then calculate the by the amount of the decommissioning provision is used to calculate the recoverable amount by deducted it from uh, value in use amount. Okay, the net recoverable amount is then compared to the carrying amount of the cash generating unit, which should be adjusted to include the decommissioning provision and according to the IS 37. That is provisions contingent liabilities as
Yes.
okay. Then what we'll say finally that then we will discuss about the cash flow projections. Okay, cash flow projections. Should be based on reasonable and affordable assumptions. The most recent budgets recent budgets and forecasts and extrapolation for periods beyond budgeted projections. IS 36 assumes it's budgeted budgets and forecasts should not go beyond 5 years. Already studied in our lectures for periods after 5 years. Extrapolation should be used from their earlier budgets. Should be used from the earlier budgets. So in this case, the mines have a useful life 5 years or less. Therefore, the cash flow projections can be used in the impairment test. Impairment test. Right. So now what I'll do, we are done with the theoretical part. Now we have to look at the calculation part. So just a second, I'm checking the screen. So once again, let us look at the question. The following information relating to the decommissioning of the mine as at 31st December X7 carrying amount, decommissioning provisions 53 million, present value of the future cash flows, sales of the reusable components as a decommissioning date inflows 20 billion, sale of the mining output 31st December X7 203, operating costs from 31st December X7 decommissioning date 48 million. Okay, now we will be opening our uh, Excel sheet and we'll be saying at 31st December 2007. Okay. Present value of future cash flows. Cash inflows from the sale of components or what was that? Okay, we can straight over to the other. It's in dollars and in B. Now what I will do? Oh, sorry. 20 million. Okay. Then next, present value of future cash inflows from sale of mining output. Mining output. And what was that? 203 million. Then next. present value future cash outflows from operating the mines. That's 48 million. You already said. Okay. Then carrying amount of decommissioning provision. Carrying amount of decommissioning provision 53 million. That's 53 million. So what's the total? Let's just check. 122 million. Right. That is our that's our recoverable. What's it? This is our recoverable amount. That is net present value of cash flows and overall recoverable. Recoverable. We got our recoverable. So we got our recoverable amount now. Now, what was the carrying amount of mines? It was stated in question. Carrying amount of mines was 200. What was the carrying amount of decommissioning provision? Carrying amount of decommissioning provision was 53 million. $53 million, right? Minus 53. Net carrying amount of mines. Seven. Lastly, but we'll say the recoverable amount is less than the carrying amount. Is less than the carrying amount, and hence there is an impairment charge of how much? Let the impairment charge of how much? 47 million minus show the working to the examiner. What we will do simply is equal to sum 47 to 25 million. That's it. That's how you need to do it. I hope you get it.
Yes, sir. Can I ask you one question, sir?